Be careful. There's some pick me energy out. It's like pick me, and no, I want to be the one, or no, it's just got to be me. Okay, make sure you're not putting too much on the line. Yes or no? Yes, ask for some help. You do not have to do this alone. Okay, this diversion is going to be needed. Let's get you a time card. Cancer. Allow things to come naturally, but 12 days or 12 weeks is going to be significant for you. In 12 days or 12 weeks for Cancer. There's going to be something that's going to get completed. All right? All of the action that you feel like you've been having to take is going to lead to something else. It is. This is going to create some type of happiness for you. Give it 12 days. Give it 12 weeks. And you're waiting on your winning season. You're waiting on like, okay, I'm waiting on my approvals or everything to come in for me. This is going to happen after you figure something out about yourself. Yes or no for Gemini? So, no for right now, but yes, you will be able to eventually. Let's get you a time card. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be giving some news of pregnancy or something that's happening. Congratulations, Gemini. All right, next month. What's happening for Gemini next month? You're going to get some type of opportunity. It's a new start, okay? This could be a home, a job, something that you've been manifesting. You're going to be super happy once you get it, all right? You may be uncertain about it initially, but you're going to move forward and you're going to see how this is going to turn into something really good for you. Give it till next month. If you need to apologize, Scorpio, do so, okay? Because if not, you're going to be putting too much on the line. Also, you do have the ability to tackle something. Even if you feel like the answer is no, you do have the ability to get through it. All right. I don't want you to buy into something, okay? Absolutely not. Do not buy into it at all. Or somebody's not going to buy into you, depending on how things are shaking up. And again, yes, you do have the strength to take something on, but just make sure you're not risking too much, okay? Also, your future karma. Don't risk it. Okay, it's best not to proceed until you know more about the situation. But once you hold back, you're going to get an immediate yes afterwards. Okay? You still could be in the growing phase, or maybe you're planting something and you're waiting on it to truly sprout. Give me a time frame for Scorpio. August is going to be beautiful for you. And I said sprout, and those are flowers, okay? And I told you something's going to be rushing in. It's going to come in immediately. Something also is just around the corner. So I feel like different things. I said you were planning something, right? So whatever you've been planning growing, that's going to sprout around August. A new relationship could be just around the corner for you. Also, you could have someone that's a friend rushing in or wanting to be your friend. What's going on here? Somebody could be coming to tell you something like, oh, I got an idea, I got it. This is somebody from the past. Somebody who has clarity about a situation, a judgment, or some type of like deception or jealousy or betrayal that they created, and they're coming to gossip, or they just wanting to be on your side now. Okay, so somebody you have your guard up to, keep that up. Aries, just make sure you're relaxed, like truly relaxed. You're going to be able to find a way around whatever obstacle you have on your plate right now. Okay, make sure you're being balanced with your meals and just how you're energized throughout the day. Yes or no for Aquarius? You need to ask yourself why, but I think at the end of the day it's going to be a no. I got 2 no's. Okay, this is an outdated pattern that it won't serve you. You do need to conserve your emotional energy, but you do need to let something go. All right, it's just not the right time. Okay, speaking of time, give me a time card for Aquarius. All right, March is something that's going to be nice. Also, the next full moon is going to be important, okay? You may feel like you don't have the energy. You're just like, yeah, not today. I'm just not going to do anything, or you're just checked out. But by the next full moon, what's going on for Aquarius? By the next full moon, you're going to be more balanced. You're going to get some type of clarity, and or you're going to see some type of fairness, okay? Yeah, but I also want you to be sensible and find time to take action towards a new beginning or a new possibility, because you're supposed to have some type of security, finances, family, wealth, or something attached to you, okay? So I don't want you to just stay inside too much, okay? All right, Pisces, I do want you to take your time and think about it, but something is going to be fine, okay? What's going on with Pisces yesterday? This diversion is needed. All right. So if you get a message or you get some type of like, oh, you gotta go somewhere else or do something, it's gonna be needed. But overall, I think the answer is no. I got 2 no's. You also have an outdated thought pattern that's no longer serving you. You need to get out of that as well. You need to ask yourself why. The answer is no. Let's get you a time card. Win for Pisces. Okay, August is going to be important for you. Also, there's going to be some type of change in a few days. So if you get some type of diversion, some type of change, or something that you were completely unexpecting, but I don't know that faster than you think. You're like, okay, when you least suspect it. Thank you for confirmation. When you least suspect it, you're like, wait, what? What I have to do? What? Don't be stubborn, because it's gonna help you. What's happening in a few days for Pisces? There's gonna be a new project again. So depending on like what you do for work, you may be like, I'm not sure if I need to do this. You may get transferred to a different department. You may get a promotion. They may need you to step in and go to a different location, a building, or you may need to travel. And you're like, I'm not sure. This is because you're trying to hold on to something and you're trying to be patient throughout the conflict. But you need to go with this change. Okay? It's going to happen in a few days. What's going to happen by August for Pisces? You're going to be able to rest. Okay? You're going to be able to retreat. You're going to be able to feel like, okay, like overall, I am disappointed that I had to walk away and see the bigger picture, but I do feel like I do have some type of comfort and emotional stability. So you're going to be like, okay, all's good at what it was. It may have been a waste of time a little bit, but overall, I learned my lesson, and I'm happy where I am. Hey Leo, there's something that you're holding back that you need to go ahead and tackle. You do have the strength to take it on. If not, you're going to be putting something on the line that you don't need to risk. Okay? What's going on for Leo? Yes or no? The frustration you're feeling is only at yourself. You need to adjust your expectation. You may get a message that's going to be a diversion, but again, make sure you're not risking something. The answer is going to be no, because it was never yours to begin with, or you shouldn't have been in the situation. You do need to apologize for any wrongdoing and walk away. Okay? Yes, most certainly you do. All right, let's give you a time card. Time card for Leo. All right, you need to take a break first. It's not going to happen before March. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, it's going to take a while. You may be hoping for something to happen tomorrow or by your birthday, but it's going to happen when you least expect it. It may take a few weeks, maybe even to Sagittarius season. All right, what's going to happen by Sagittarius season for Leo? This is when you're going to feel like you know who you are. This is when you're going to have some type of influence if you're trying something online, or just maybe grow your own business. Anything else for Leo before September? Before September. Someone in your family, they had a new perspective. You're going to see this get some type of social improvement or approval. This is going to lead them into a new phase. Okay, and you're going to want to like get out of like, okay, well, any type of disharmony or disruption that y'all have, and you're going to want to like, okay, well, can we work together? You're going to want to like close the gap in the bridge between y'all. Okay, by Sagittarius season for Leo. You could be moving, you could be traveling. You could be getting some information on some type of relationship or what your values are. You could be celebrating someone.